Welcome back to my channel. If you are brand new, haven't done so yet, don't forget to subscribe and hit the little notification button to get notified when new videos are out. Really love to build a community here, so don't forget, I want you to write me questions and whatever that you need help with regarding online businesses. It can be any niche, online marketing, affiliate marketing, whatever that you are building, what you need help with. Because what I do, I create this video based on what you tell me, based on what your struggles are and how I can help you. Anytime I talk to people, they reach out to me with need or help. That's why I do these videos, because that way anyone can benefit from the answer, and I can just send, even in the future, the link to the video answering their specific question. So don't forget, comment below whatever that you would like to see more of and I can help you with, so this channel can actually be for you and we can create a community that will help each other to flourish it online. It doesn't matter if your goals are small, you would just want to make a couple $100,000s of dollars, or you are going big to 6- and 7-figure goals. So today we are talking about network marketing, but in a different way. We are talking about why not to join network marketing company. Yes, it is not for everyone, and in my personal opinion, anyone can. If you're ready, anyone can build this business. And it comes down to the need, actually. The reason what I'm saying it's not for everyone is because not everyone is ready. Not everyone wants something more from their life. There are people that are completely fine with average. There are people that are just not that hungry, or their why is not as strong. If you're doing this for money, the chances are you will probably struggle for a long time. Because if you want to make just, extra $500, you can make it in a day. Even if you're brand new, you can make it in a day if you do what you are told to. However, not many people will do that, because you will have to overcome a few uncomfortable situations and activities that you don't feel like doing. Your mind actually stops you and protects you from the uncomfortable situations, and you will find an excuse why not to. And the lower goals you have, the less you will be motivated. The thing is that you will find a way how to actually make yourself walk away from that goal. Because if you don't make that extra $500, you will just get used to what you are at right now, and you just tell to yourself, what, so what? I can somehow manage without that amount of money. Or when you don't go all in, first, usually that means that you will not make as much money and you cannot take as advantage of the compensation plan and possibilities that there are. It's always bigger disadvantage if you don't go all in. And you just telling, first you don't have this story, because then you can say, I had this problem. I was so in debt. I had no money to eat, like to buy food. I was I had foreclosures, like anything like that, deep story. This was my bottom. And I still found a way how to go all in. I had to call 10 friends. I had to take a loan. I had to sell stuff. There are so many stories. And I went all in and crushed it, because they had to make it work. The why was so strong. There was no plan B. They had to go and do it. They had to take the opportunity and do the activities they even hated. I say do, that, like in my kind of motto, I help people to do what they love with the people they care about. But it's not that you will love probably the work. You will love parts of it. You will love how you can help people. You will have maybe the activities. I love online marketing, I do. But there are certain activities that I could actually push away from me and let someone else do it. And even if you reach certain points, certain goals, you always push harder to the next one, and it's always uncomfortable. So if you are not willing to do whatever it takes, if you're not coachable, there are people that just want to share their privacy and they don't want to go public with themselves and with what's going on in their lives a little bit. You don't have to, like, you don't see as much from me from the personal life as I lead with the knowledge and experience and really the business itself, making money online. But there are mompreneurs, because I'm a mompreneur myself. There are mompreneurs that just lead with kids and really the family life. It depends on everyone. But still, I get answers like, I don't want to use this and that social media. I don't want to share anything. I don't want to talk to people. Like, all the stuff that you don't want to do. If you're not willing to do, don't even start. You are just not ready. You will struggle too long, too much, and you will blame the industry, you will blame the company, and you will blame the person that got you in. You are not ready. So you have to be coachable. You have to do whatever it takes. And if someone says you have to do this, you have to go blindly and do it. Sorry to say it that way, but it's just the way it is. That's the hard part. The things that are needed to be done are simple. Simple as there is not many of them, and they are not hard. The hard part is overcome your fears, overcome your laziness, and overcome yourself. Develop the skills, do the things you don't want to do. And honestly, it's never about what is the company, what is the product. You have to be careful about who you choose to work with, because even if you go like with a friend or family member, you need to know that there is someone above them or with them, working with them, that will work with you as well, and that knows what they're doing. If you have no one that knows what they're doing, if you have no one that helps you duplicate, because if you cannot help the people you bring in, if you cannot help them reach the results, there's no business. You will not build anything, and you will not make any money. So you have to make sure that the person that actually will help you can take you where you want to go. And important part, you have to know why they chose the company, where they're going, and how they can actually help you, where they can bring you with themselves. And in long run, if you want to build an online business and build it through network marketing, you need bigger purpose. It's not about the money, because the money will come. Whatever that line that is so touchy for you, that you would love to have, your goal, when you pass that and when you actually make more than you can spend, you may even like raise your monthly expenses and buy stuff, but eventually you will always come to a place where you just have more than you can spend. And then when it's no longer about money, you have to love what you do, or have a purpose, have a mission. If there's no mission, you will burn out. You will lose the interest, and you will not be happy. And if you're not happy now, probably money will not give it to you. You need to work on yourself as well, and find yourself, find your strengths, and develop them. And there are a lot of things. This is a hard industry, like any business. No business that you will ever do will be easy, and so many actually stop and they crash and they end. And probably, like, statistics say that people are doing X time better in their second or third company than they're doing in their first one, because it's more of a learning journey. That's just the way it is. And you need to be okay with this being a journey, and maybe not a definite thing. It can be a vehicle that will take you somewhere to a bigger purpose that you will develop along the way. But I'm telling you, if you have bad intentions, if you're not willing to do what it takes, and you're not honest with yourself, you will struggle, and there's no need to do that. Like, you will not make any money. You will probably lose with the investment and authorships and events. And events will help you. They will develop you as a person, hopefully, if you have right kind of mindset. But if you want to go to the next level, it requires certain situation. You need to be really ready to take the next step. If you are, and you are really open to start and crush this industry, if you want to work with me, there's a link below. You can either contact me or directly go. I actually put a link directly to a video that I've created about what I do and how I work, so you can check that out. But I'm telling you, you need to be ready. If this will be just a hobby, then this is not for you at this time. If you're not ready to invest in the business and in yourself, it's not a good time for you. And if you're not willing to do whatever it takes, even no matter how comfortable it's going to be, it's not for you at this moment. So think about it. Happy to connect with you. If you have any questions whatsoever about this industry, how to build it online, whatever that comes to your mind, below in the comments, I will go and answer each and every one of those questions. And don't forget, subscribe, hit the little notification button to get notified when new videos are out, and I'm looking forward to talking to you next time.